If we truly want to grow, if we truly want to be the land of the free, if we truly want to be great, we gotta get a little uncomfortable. Should I call black people black or African American? The correct answer is black because African American can be offensive and inaccurate. There are Jamaicans in America. There are Cubans in America. There are African Americans or black people who don't identify as African because their heritage was stripped from them during slavery. And so that calling them African can be reminiscent of what was stripped from them. Furthermore, black is simply an adjective nearly describing one's skin color, very much so like white. What is white privilege? The simplest definition is to simply say, white privilege is not saying that your life as a white person hasn't been hard. White privilege is simply saying your skin color, it hasn't been a contributing factor to the difficulty in your life. White privilege is being able to live your life unconsciously. Well, what do I mean by unconsciously? I, as a black man living in an affluent neighborhood in Austin, Texas, if I get to my mailbox and I see a white woman walking up or a white man, I have to sit in my car. I consciously sit in my car until they check their mail and leave because I don't want to be perceived as a threat. I, as a black man, calculate every move that I make. Is Black Lives Matter a means to all lives matter? And the answer is obviously yes. Right now, we're in COVID-19, facing the greatest pandemic since the Spanish flu. We still care about cancer, we still care about ALS, we still care about HIV, but you see we're exerting so much of our attention to solving this imminent disease because until we can solve this imminent disease, all the other diseases are going to be compounded by this imminent disease. It's the same thing with Black Lives Matter. We're trying to solve this imminent disease, not of the body, but of the mind. I created uncomfortable conversations with a black man to encourage the world to have uncomfortable conversations. I was a professional athlete. The only reason I played at the highest level in my sport is because I have some real uncomfortable practices. I have some real uncomfortable games. But the only way we will be able to thrive and be able to grow is if we get uncomfortable, because we can live in ignorance, but ignorance is not bliss. Ignorance is actually killing, literally, a people group of black people in America. So while half our world can live in ignorance, I don't have that luxury. And my black brothers and sisters don't have that luxury. So we all need to get a little uncomfortable so we can grow.